Hello and welcome to my channel, Exceedingly Good Reviews by me, your host, TJ Froddy. Today's video is not going to be a review video. Instead, today's video is going to be a predictions video. Predictions for this Sunday's WWE Clash of Champions pay-per-view. There's some great matches on this card. All the belts are on the line, apart from, for some reason, the 24/7 Championship. It's not been announced yet if there will be a match for that. I hope there will be. It's a bit of a joke championship, but it is a championship at the end of the day, and this is Clash of Champions. So, please, WWE, make it happen. 24/7 Championship match. Thank you very much. So, let's go through the matches. The first match of the night is going to be Asuka against Zelina Vega. It's on the pre-show. It's a shame this match is on the pre-show. However, I do understand it's Zelina Vega's first match on a pay-per-view. Well, I think it's her first match, is it? Let me know in the comments if it is or if it isn't. But I think, from my own recollection, this is her first match. I remember seeing her compete as Rosita in Impact Wrestling, then TNA Wrestling. She won the Knockouts Tag Team Championships there with Sarita. So, you know, she has got some championship gold behind her in her past. Apparently, Vince McMahon is very high on Zelina Vega. Personally, though, I can't see anyone else winning other than Asuka in this match. I will say right now, I would like Zelina Vega to win it. However, I believe that Asuka will be the champion coming out of Clash of Champions. That's just how it'll be. She's got more pedigree. With Zelina Vega only just getting into in-ring action recently, I just don't. I think it's too soon maybe to put the belt on her. That's my own personal opinion. Like I said, I would like to see her. I'm a fan who likes to see championships change hands. Could this be one of those championships? I hope so, but I doubt it. My prediction is Asuka to win and retain the belt. So then, we don't have an official order. So I'll go through the Raw titles first. Go through their matches and my predictions for them. And then the Smackdown titles. Like I said, it's a shame there's no 24/7 Championship match announced so far. I do hope this changes, however, because I am a fan of the belt. Yes, it is a bit of a joke, but you can do some interesting things with it. Maybe. So, first match on my list is the United States Championship match. Bobby Lashley defending against the former champion Apollo Crews. It's too soon to take the belt back off Bobby Lashley. Why put it on him at the previous pay-per-view to then put it back on Apollo Crews? I don't get it. The Hurt Business has got some storyline going with Retribution. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not enjoying Retribution, but the storyline with Hurt Business I am. So I can't see why they would take the belt off Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley to retain. The Raw Tag Team titles. The Street Profits, the Raw Tag Team Champions. They've been Raw Tag Team Champions since the dawn of time, it seems. I personally would like to see Andrade and Angel Garza win the belts, and I am going to put that down as my prediction for this show. However, it would be a bit weird that Andrade and Angel Garza, with all the friction that they've had in their past, not in this past Monday's Raw, but the previous Monday's Raw, they were brawling backstage. The team was broken up. Then on Monday, they're back together, and now they're the number one contenders yet again. Please, I can't see why they would suggest this team is breaking up to then put them back together to then not let them win the tag team titles. The Raw tag team titles has to go to Andrade and Angel Garza. Please. That's my prediction. My next match on the list is the Women's Tag Team titles. Currently in the possession of Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. They've not been doing too bad as the Tag Team Champions. I thought there'd be a lot more friction between these two ladies, but there hasn't been. However, that may change on this pay-per-view. And I think it will. I think it'll set up a program between the two for more singles matches. Maybe competing to become the number one contender to the Raw Women's title. Maybe. So, on that reason, I believe the Riot Squad, the challengers on this show, will be walking out as the new women's tag team champions, and it's well deserved. It's long overdue. I mean, I like the fact that they've put this team back together. It's a shame Sarah Logan isn't there to share in the success as well. But I am glad that they've put the Riot Squad back together. Liv Morgan, she has improved a lot. Ruby Riot is an amazing athlete, an amazing wrestler. I do enjoy her matches for the most part. So I'm all for it. My prediction for this match is the Riot Squad to win the Women's Tag Team Championships. Good on ya. Then the WWE Championship match in possession of one Drew McIntyre. He's had the belt since WrestleMania. He's had a few different challenges, but you know, Randy Orton is his main adversary so far. I think tonight, it's not tonight. These predictions I am filming early. I think on Sunday night, I think Drew McIntyre's time with that belt is over. And I do believe Randy Orton will be throwing his Scottish backside into the back of an ambulance and he'll be walking out the new WWE champion. I don't know why I'm doing it with a funny accent. Don't know why. Let me know in the comments if you like the accent or not, because I sure as hell don't know whether I like it or not. But yes, Randy Orton, I do believe now is the time for lightning to strike. Give the belt to Randy Orton. I've heard all the rumours about the potential of a Randy Orton Edge match at WrestleMania. Yes, I am all for that. Does it need the WWE title necessarily? Not necessarily. But if that's the way they're going to go, then I'm all for it. It's a shame about what's happening with Keith Lee. I wish Keith Lee was involved with this match. I am very, very high on Keith Lee. I think he's a phenomenal wrestler, and I can't wait for him to get his opportunity at the WWE title. Maybe he'll be Randy Orton's first challenger. Who knows? But yeah, my prediction is for Randy Orton to win this ambulance match. Okay, to the Smackdown side of things, we've got the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. Cesaro and Nakamura, the Franken team of Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. They won them from the New Day. And you know what? The run with the belts has been meh. It has been what it has been. It was, for me, it was a stopgap option. They're not a tag team per se. I prefer both wrestlers actually as singles competitors. I realise that if you look at all of Cesaro's success, it has come pretty much in the tag team division, with the exception of one run with the United States title. Nakamura, for me, he should be further up the card. He is a main eventer. But hey ho, WWE see something different in him, and I've put him in this Franken team with Cesaro. They've been together for a while, since they were cohorts of Sami Zayn, when Sami Zayn, before the whole coronavirus end of the world malarkey. So they are the tag team champions defending against Lucha House Party, who've been teasing a split. And whereas I said before about the Andrade Angel Garza, they've been teasing a split. Well, they look to have split and now are back together. I think they're going to win the titles. I don't think the Lucha House Party will. I would like the Lucha House Party to win the tag team titles. Like I said previously, I am a big fan of title changes, but I don't think it's going to happen here, and I don't think it's going to happen for the Lucha House Party. I think the Lucha House Party's days are numbered. Boom, boom. You're all going your separate ways. Maybe there'll be a couple of releases. I hope not. I do like all three of these competitors. I mean, Gran Metalik is amazing on the ropes. I've not seen much of Lindsay Dorado. And Kalisto, former Cruiserweight Champion, United States Champion, NXT Tag Team Champion. You know, I would like to see them given the tag belts. What I would like to see happen, a bit of me booking this show now, I would like to see, it looks like it'll be Lindsay Dorado and Gran Metalik. But I'd like, just before the match begins, Kalisto takes out Lindsay Dorado, Gran Metalik takes out Lindsay Dorado, and Gran Metalik actually goes with the side of Kalisto, and the two of them continue as a tag team, kicking out Lindsay Dorado. Lindsay Dorado being the weak link, apparently. No, he's not the weak link, but we'll make it look that way for storyline purposes. But like I said, I don't think they'll be winning the tag team titles. I'm not a big fan of Cesaro and Nakamura holding the titles for too long. Like I said, they're a Franken team. Both of these individuals, I think, are better as singles competitors. So I think they're going to retain Cesaro and Nakamura to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles. I'm babbling on, aren't I? We've got the SmackDown Women's title next. So we've got Bayley defending the belt against Nikki Cross. Well, both women have had their own issues outside of the feud with each other. So we've got Bayley getting rid of injuring Sasha Banks, taking her best friend apparently, and taking her out of the game and on the shelf. So, yeah, expect some shenanigans there with Sasha Banks coming back. But then we've also had some, a little bit of, I don't know how to describe it, between Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss teasing this whole new persona. She's been brainwashed. She's been taken over by the Fiend, by Bray Wyatt. She seems to be susceptible now to the Fiend. On the previous SmackDown, we saw the Fiend's music, lighting strobes and images appear, and it seemed to affect Alexa Bliss. And then later in the match, once again, you hear the Fiend's laughter, Bray Wyatt's laughter, and she ends up going crazy and getting herself disqualified against Lacey Evans. So will Alexa Bliss play some part in this match against Nikki Cross? Will Sasha Banks play some part in this match against Bayley? I think there'll be quite a lot of shenanigans, personally, in this match. And I can see this match being thrown out, being a DQ or a double count out, maybe, something like that. In which case, Bayley would retain, and that is my prediction. Once again, like I've said previously, twice before already in this video, I would like to see Nikki Cross win the belt because I'm a fan of new champions. I like seeing wrestlers win the championships. I don't like seeing wrestlers hold titles for too long. It gets dull and boring for me. I like to see the belts change hands. I'm all for hot potatoing titles. But in this instance, Bayley retains. That's my prediction. The Intercontinental title match now. This one's an interesting one because we've got the triple threat match. We have the Intercontinental champion, Jeff Hardy, defending against the former Intercontinental champion, AJ Styles, who says that Jeff Hardy cheated to win the title from him. And then we also have Sami Zayn, the undeclared, the true Intercontinental champion, apparently, because he never lost the title. The whole coronavirus end of the world began, and he decided to self-isolate or, keep himself safe. And he was stripped of the Intercontinental title. And a tournament was made in which AJ Styles won and became the Intercontinental champion. But Sami Zayn has a point. He never lost the Intercontinental title. So, this match, both Intercontinental titles, Sami Zayn's and Jeff Hardy's, hanging above the ring. This is a ladder match, a triple threat ladder match. Now, you would say that would probably give the advantage to Jeff Hardy. Yeah. Because of Jeff Hardy's age, his injury problems and whatnot, I don't think he'll have a lengthy run with the belt, and I think this is the perfect opportunity for WWE to take that title off him. So I do believe that what will happen is Sami Zayn will win the match. Sami Zayn will be able to declare himself as the true, undisputed Intercontinental Champion. I'd like AJ Styles to win it, but I think it makes more sense for Sami Zayn just because there's more that you can do with his character then going forward, saying, hey, I told you all, I was the true Intercontinental Champion, and now I have proof. I have 2 Intercontinental titles around my waist. I am the true, the undisputed, the undefeated Intercontinental Champion. That's how I think they'll probably go. So Sami Zayn's my pick for this match to win. I'd like AJ Styles to win, but Sami Zayn. And then finally, we have the Universal title match. Now, this one I did not see coming. Jey Uso, one half of the Uso brothers, is in the main event of a pay-per-view challenging for the Universal title. Congratulations, my friend, because that is well deserved. You are a great wrestler, and I'm glad that you're finally getting a bit of a spotlight. I know, unfortunately, it's come at Jimmy's expense because, while he's out injured. But, congratulations, Jey. Really proud, really happy for you. But you've got no chance against this Roman Reigns, this new Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman in his corner. This heel Reigns is great. He is great. You can let me know in your comments your opinions on this new heel Reigns, but for me, he's one of the best things going right now on WWE programming. I mean, I am interested, I am intrigued, I am hooked to the television set when he's on, because I want to see what's going to happen. And this whole I'm the chief of this family. I'm in charge. I have to provide for us all. Love it. Jey Uso, you can't provide. You want to provide for your kids. I've got to provide for everybody. That's Roman's argument. Well, okay. Let's see you provide for everyone. I don't think he will. So I'm liking this whole, it's cousin versus cousin, the whole backstory that they've had about the rivalry as kids. Really enjoyed this whole feud, and like I said, it came out of nowhere. I was not expecting Jey Uso to be the #1 contender to the Universal title, but my lord, I enjoy it. I've enjoyed every second of it so far, and I'm pretty darn sure I am going to enjoy this match. I think you will too. Will you? You'll let me know in the comments, won't you? So, my prediction, Roman Reigns to win the match, retain his Universal title, and go on to other things. Speculated a potential match against The Rock, the Dwayne Johnson, down the line, maybe at WrestleMania. Holla, 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 yes please, player. I wouldn't mind that match. So, those are my predictions for the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Fingers crossed we get to see a 24/7 championship match, maybe a battle royal or something like that. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't think we will though, unfortunately. WWE don't really take the 24/7 championship seriously. Is this ever really, truly a Clash of Champions if you've not got all your champions on the card? WWE, get your act sorted. Those are my predictions for this pay-per-view. Let me know what your predictions are. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you like this video. If you do like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Thank you very much. That was TJ Freddy's predictions.